This day. Oh my god. It's our last day in Gran Canaria, and instead of just lazing in the sun, soaking up the heat, we decided to hop in the car and drive right up into the mountains of Gran Canaria. And the drive up here was absolutely beautiful. It's so green on the way up. It's just like a completely different island actually to the coast, the south of like Mogan, Puerto Rico, that kind of thing. Felt like a completely different place. We actually kind of felt like we were driving through California at some points. Anyway, we're here, and the plan today is to do a hike to go up to Ventana del Nublo, which is a viewpoint of the Nublo rock, which is quite a famous rock in Gran Canaria. You might have seen it in some of the photographs. So we are hoping to head to the viewpoint today to see this rock, and then we're going to hop back in the car and drive to the rock. So we started at a place that I found online called Llanos de la Pez, and it's a camping ground, and from here there should be a 3-kilometre hike up to the viewpoint. But we're a little bit confused because there aren't really any clear signs at the moment, so we're going to keep walking a little bit further and hopefully we'll find where we're meant to be going. It's really sunny today, but don't let the sun fool you because it is absolutely freezing up here. Like really cold. I actually feel like I need gloves. My hands are starting to get very cold. There's a very cold breeze. We knew it would be quite a bit cooler up in the mountains, but I don't think we were prepared for how cold it was actually going to feel. So maybe it's a good thing because we're going back to Scotland tomorrow, so it's getting us acclimatised back to the cold weather. But at least the sun's out, and we've got some layers, and once we start walking we should warm up. And we've just spotted our first glimpse of the rock. It's behind me if you can make it out, and it's really impressive. Really impressive. So this route isn't very well signposted at all, that we can see anyway. But thankfully we've got trusted old Google Maps, and thankfully I've got a signal. So I've been able to work out the walking route, and we'll just have to hope that Google has it right this time. We could have just driven to this viewpoint, but oh no, we decided to do the hike.
Do it the hard way.
Oh yeah. So the plan was to go to Mirador del Pico de la Nieves, and Mirador is like view, but we're instead walking to Pico de la Nieves. Because the plan was to go to that viewpoint, and then from there you walk a bit further on and you get to the viewpoint of the rock. We're going in completely the wrong direction.
So maybe we should just go to the rock.
Oh my god. Look. We're here. Where we eventually want to get to is there, and we're going to there. Why is this so difficult? Like, online, I read a blog. It just said go to the camping site. From there, there's a 3-kilometre trail up to the viewpoint of the rock. I see no signs for this hike, and now we've gone completely the wrong way. Now I'm thinking that maybe we should just keep going, because on this blog page, the person that's written says, attention, Google location of La Ventana del Nublo, which is the view of the rock, is wrong. And then she says first you need to park at the camping site and go up. So now I'm kind of thinking maybe we shouldn't be following Google Maps, and maybe we should just keep following this track and see, even though it looks like we're going in completely the wrong direction.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. See what happens. Wow. What an amazing view. I'm really glad we continued on this walk. You can really get the scale of how high we are up here when you look down and see the villages below. Okay, so I'm glad we continued on the path that we were going on because we have come to the right place. We're now at Mirador del Pico de las Nieves, and the view is fantastic up here, but it is so cold, so I don't think we're going to stay for long. But now we're going to walk from here. It's about 15 minutes to Ventana del Nublo, which is the viewpoint of the rock, although we can also see the rock behind me here. So we've been very confused today. If you're watching this and you know Gran Canaria, then you can maybe help us out and tell us in the comments below where we've gone wrong. But we looked online to see where Ventana del Nublo was, the viewpoint to look at the rock. And we found a couple websites that said that it was a really short walk from where we are now, the viewpoint of de las Nieves. And it told us to find an ice cream shaped rock, which we did, but the only thing we could see was the little image that we've just shown you there, a type of window, but not the window that we're seeing all the images of online. So we've now had a look online and seen that we think it's not in this vicinity at all, and it's like way over on the other side of the mountain. Totally confused. I don't know if there's like different windows and different names for windows and people confuse them, but we've definitely not come to the right place, I don't think, but we have followed the directions on one of the internet pages, so I don't know what we've done wrong, but we're going to try and find the other Ventana del Nublo. This day, oh my god. So we got back to the car, we had some lunch, and then I had another look online and found the lookout point again. And I just happened to see that someone said in one of the reviews, to get to it, you park at the Balico camping ground, which is where we've just parked. And from there, you follow the 50 route, and it's about a 40-minute walk. Totally different place to where we went this morning. So we literally just wasted like 2 hours this morning going on a bit of a wild goose chase, really. We're cold, so...
Romana's agitated.
Yeah, I kind of am, because like the plans for today was to go to this lookout point and then to go to the rock and then to go to this nice little village. But I just feel like we kind of wasted 2 hours this morning, like just going on a wild goose chase that took us to not the viewing point. Anyway, if you're coming here and you want to come to the viewing point, park at the Balico camping ground, because I'm pretty sure this is the right way. Let's go. We found it, eventually. Well, it was definitely worth this walk for the view because it is phenomenal. Wow. I'm really glad we came here, but it's super cold. It's really windy, so definitely bring layers if you're coming. I think there is a wee bit of confusion about this lookout point, Ventana del Nublo, because when you look online there's different images, so I've got a feeling maybe there's like different viewpoints and we just got a bit mixed up with the two. I don't know if the one we visited earlier was a lookout point. It seemed really dangerous. When Ewan was climbing up, I was almost crying. I was like, get down now! So I don't know if that was the other one or if it was round about that area. If you know, let us know. But we got to this one and I'm glad for that because it was a great view. We've driven 20 minutes from the view of the rock to this quaint, beautiful little village, I suppose, or town, I'm not sure, called Tejeda. And you don't feel like you're in Gran Canaria here at all. The drive down here was breathtaking. I've been a lot of places in my life, but I have to say that the views there were up there with the best I've ever seen. Just so Jurassic and green and huge, and yeah, really stunning. This holiday has made me realise that Gran Canaria has so much more to offer than just the beaches of the south. Inland is just so beautiful. We've been staying up in the northwest at a place called Sardina del Norte. We've done some other vlogs previous to this, but yeah, this holiday has really opened my eyes. Gran Canaria is absolutely beautiful. When you go inland, when you go north, don't get me wrong, the beaches of the south are lovely as well, but the scenery up here is just mind-blowing actually. So if you get a chance to come up here, I highly recommend it. I said we should get a tub and we should get one scoop because we're meant to be eating dinner in about an hour and a half, but Ewan insisted on a cone and 2 scoops. Something tells me we're not going to be hungry for dinner.
Oh, we'll be hungry.
Oh wow, oh my god, that mint actually has pieces of fresh mint in it, mint leaves. I've never had that before. It's amazing, it's so fresh. Let me try the chocolate now. That actually might be the best ice cream I've ever had.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And you know me, I've had a lot of ice cream, but that is absolutely beautiful. I can honestly say that we've actually really enjoyed our time here in the north, and it's been really nice coming into the middle today and exploring a bit of that region too. So yeah, we're looking forward to coming back in the future. If you can recommend any places for us to visit when we come back, if we do get a little kind of camper van, it'd be cool to know some other like nice spots to go to, so let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. We'll be bringing you more vlogs every Friday as usual, from Scotland, Bulgaria, wherever we end up going over the next few months.